Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip. Given the choice, science says the average employee would choose a fancy job title over a pay raise. An expert opinion by Jeff Hayden. Job titles do occasionally matter. Take investment banking. If you're hoping to move to a better position with another firm, the difference between being an analyst and an associate is big. Between an associate and a VP, huge. Most of the time, though, job titles are subjective and often even arbitrary. By comparison, money is objective. What you make is a reflection of the value you provide. Granted, not always, but it should be. Which means the following seems surprising, at least to me. According to a study published in Psychological Bulletin, 70% of surveyed office workers said they would prefer a better job title to a pay raise. That means almost 3 out of 4 people said they would prefer having greater perceived status to objectively having more money. As the researchers write, the motivation for status also appears to lead people to prefer roles that will afford them higher status. For example, file clerks preferred receiving the title Data Storage Specialist over receiving a raise. Why was the title preferred over money? The majority of those surveyed believed that other people judged them based on their job title. In some ways, that makes sense. If someone you meet asks what you do, saying data storage specialist sounds better than file clerk. Except job titles don't pay the bills, and neither does perceived status. I know a VP of procurement who functions and is paid like a purchasing clerk. I know a VP of engineering who is a CAD drafting tech and is paid as such. Granted, perceived status is sometimes social currency, but still, you can't spend status. But you can spend a lot of time chasing status. As the researchers write, people engage in a wide range of goal-directed activities to manage their status, aided by myriad cognitive, behavioral, and affective processes. For example, they vigilantly monitor the status dynamics in their social environment, strive to appear socially valuable, prefer and select social environments that offer them higher status, and react strongly when their status is threatened. That's a long way of saying lots of people are really worried about how they're perceived, which is understandable. We all do things that have more to do with status or ego than outcomes. Maybe you serve on a committee because you like how it looks on your resume. Maybe you teach at a local college because you like the words adjunct professor. Or maybe like me, you used to write an unpaid weekly column for your local newspaper because you liked when people recognized you at the grocery store. Even so, the things we do mostly for ego are mostly a waste of time. Think about things you do mainly because they make you look important, or smart, or cool. If those things provide no other value, drop them. Anything you do that serves the perceived greater glory of you is a waste of time. Besides, the best glory is reflected, not projected. No one likes you for your clothes, your car, your possessions, your job title, or your accomplishments. Those are all things. People may like or respect your things, but that doesn't mean they like or respect you. Superficially, they might seem to, but superficial is also insubstantial, and a relationship that is not based on substance is not a real relationship. Genuine relationships make you happier. And you'll only form genuine relationships when you stop trying to impress and start just being yourself. The status to pursue is the status that allows you to be the person you want to be. Take entrepreneur. Entrepreneur can be status and outcome. Being an entrepreneur means being your own boss. Being an entrepreneur means your income is potentially unlimited rather than capped. Entrepreneur is a job title and a lifestyle. The best way to describe yourself isn't with a title. The best way to describe yourself is by saying what you do. I'm not an author. I write books. I'm not an influencer. I give keynotes. I'm not a real estate investor. My wife and I own multiple rental properties and renovate and build houses. What you are is what you do, not what a job title says you do. The key is to pursue the kind of status that truly makes your life better, and not just the way other people might perceive you. You can't eat status, and you definitely can't eat perception. That's it from Inc. You can find more expert opinions and advice from today's top business coaches and entrepreneurs at Inc.com. Come back tomorrow for another tip from Inc.